me. Oh, am I on?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, it's me.
It's Dr. Brandy B, and we are on location. Oh my goodness, we are having so much fun. Oh my God, I'm at the beach, y'all. Y'all know I don't like this. You know I don't like the sun. I don't like heat. I mean, I love people, honey, but I do not like any of this stuff. These girls have me out here in the water. Well, at least we passed by some water. We ain't been yet. But y'all, it is hot. It is hot. Come on in, Miss Karen. Hello. Guys, I'm going to let you all meet some of my friends. I'm so excited. I haven't seen these girls in like forever. We spent so much time together growing up. Growing up, but some positions. I like growing up. But listen, these girls help me survive. They help me survive, Mr. Foster. Hello, Miss Karen. She says hello. Hello, Brandy Churchill. Hello. Karen says, I love your hat. Love my hat, girl. It was only $8, girl. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Miss Michelle, Tom Mitchell. Hello. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to let you all meet my friends. But I need about a few more of you all to just come on in. I've got some of my girlfriends from residency. These are board certified pediatricians. They are super smart. Oh my God. There's a butterfly, y'all. See, this is why I don't come outside. This is why I get in the car, in the garage, know where I'm going, and I'm trying to park in the garage here too. These girls know I don't like outside, but they love me anyway. They take me as I am, southern and all, child, southern and all. Hello and enjoy yourself. Oh, thank you, darling. I definitely plan to enjoy myself. And we're going to talk about how you can make the beach, wherever you are, right? The beach is it's not a place, it's a lifestyle. And we're going to do that just today. We're going to talk about how we can do it today. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start introducing everybody. Actually, they're going to just tell you a little bit about themselves as much as they want to. Some may be a little bit more lively than others. And the one says she does not want to be on camera, but she is over there inching away as we speak, hoping that you don't even. She waved, guys. She did this. So she's going to step away so as to not be on camera. But here are the rest of these girls. Go ahead and tell the people who you are.
I'm Dr. Heather Richardson, and I'm a general pediatrician in South Carolina.
Yes, she's in South Carolina, so if you're ever in Myrtle Beach, she loves the beach. Go find her, just for your common, easy PDs. All right, there's Dr. Heather. You go ahead and grab it.
Hi, I'm Naomi.
Because I can't see you.
In pediatrics and genetics.
Let me tell y'all, if I've ever answered a genetics question for you, and I didn't know the answer, and I said, let me ask my friend, that's who I asked, Dr. Naomi. Dr. Naomi, you want to know her. Yep, you can't follow her. These girls, they. But if you have a genetics question for me and I don't know the answer, right, that is who I ask. She is my go-to geneticist. All right, let's see who else we've got here.
Hi, I'm Jen Hardwick. I am a pediatric hospitalist in Indiana, and so I take care of the newborns and all the cute little kiddos that get admitted to hospital. So that's my gig.
My friend's amazing. Amazing. So if you're having a baby and you happen to be in
Indiana, in Hendricks County,
right? The Indiana area, right?
Indianapolis.
Go and check out my friend Dr. I call her Dr. Mace. That's her maiden name. Much love to her husband. No disrespect. Honestly, I can never remember her husband. Y'all know me. I've got too much going on in this brain. But I just wanted you to meet my friends. I'm going to step away. Can you all hear me, though? Is this disturbing if you're here? Can you all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, because if so, I will stay in this lovely restaurant where we are. But if not, I will go and step away. Can you hear me? Hello, Miss Angela. Hello, Joseph. That's my classmate from high school. Tanya Hardin Dixon. That's my sister, all the way from over there in one of those counties in Alabama. All right. Y'all know I don't remember stuff. Can you hear me? Nobody's telling me. Maybe you can't. Everybody will start saying that there's a reason. Can you all hear me? Someone said enjoy yourself. So I imagine that you can. Just let me know. Can you? Hello. My mom is not home. Can you all hear me? Do I need to step away? Normally they would have said we can't hear you.
I think you just keep going.
The worst thing ever is to do a whole video and nobody heard you. Hello? It shows me it's still rolling. Yep.
Do you want me to log on?
Which just gonna make sure you can
Yeah,
hear
oh,
me.
that's
There's
Chris's
nothing on the planet that's worse than doing a whole
Oh, that's yours? Oh, yeah. I was like,
and nobody heard it.
Can I see this on Facebook?
Yeah, it's Facebook, Dr. Brandy B. We're just gonna make sure over on this side that we all can hear it. Y'all, it's hot. It is hot in Florida. Yes, it is.
I don't ever log on to anything live on Facebook, so I don't really know.
Just go to Dr. Brandy B.
Okay.
Do you see it?
And
And go to my page.
I'm on your page.
Does it show me?
I'm following you. I don't actually know how to access your live feed.
It should pop
It's
up and
really
it should show me
bothering me.
being
I
live.
don't know how that tail light got like that. Like the way
wanna
that I
look and
was
see?
parked.
Guys, we're just trying to make sure that we're
We're doing some technical troubleshooting.
It hasn't been like that when we got it.
I think so too.
I mean, it was barely.
like nobody's saying
That's why I'm like, you have to make sure that it was there. Like, we barely had the car less than 24 hours. We haven't gone anywhere.
I follow you, but I just
Lish feels Dr. Lish. Can you
And we
hear
didn't
me?
hit anything. And we parked in a place.
I'm just gonna step
we
over
parked
here, just
under
to make
a,
sure.
under like pergola shade.
I think that's fine.
Artwork. You got it.
And I'm just thinking, like with how high
I'm gonna move that. Make sure you can hear me. All right, can you all hear me now? I'm moving. I have moved away from the crowd. Now tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. All right, okay. Yes, sounds good. So maybe I just needed to step away. So yes, I am at the beach. I am here with some of my girlfriends, and I stepped away from the noisy restaurant. Look at these trees. Aren't they amazing? And so guys, I don't really like the beach. Thank you, Miss Littlejohn. Thank you. All right, so everybody says they can hear me. Hopefully you all could hear my friends. I'm here with some of my girlfriends from residency. Guys, I do not like the heat. I do not like being out of doors. I do not like water. I don't like any of this, but I like these girls and I like having fun, and I thought, what better place than the beach? These girls love the beach, right? They love it. And so I thought, why won't we just talk about what it is like to bring the beach to you? So we want to do that today, bringing the beach to you. Maybe you can't go to the beach, or maybe you're like me and you don't even like the beach, but you can bring the beach to you. All right, so of course we're going to do an acronym, of course, right? It wouldn't be me if it wasn't an acronym involved. So the B, y'all, is breathe. Sometimes we really do need to stop the busyness of life and just breathe. The phrase, the common saying, smell the roses, is not so much about smelling roses. I mean, sometimes I've had some that didn't even have a scent, but it's about the inhaling and the exhaling that happens when we breathe. It's about slowing down. And one of the things that COVID did is, obviously there was a lot of death, sad times, mourning, loss. But what COVID did was made us stop. And sometimes we just have to stop. Remember, I always talk about the importance of saying no as far as setting a boundary. And that is what breathing is all about. Stopping the daily busyness, being able to say no, being able to slow down, being able to go the places that you want to go. And so you don't have to go to the beach. You don't have to travel afar to just stop sometime and say, I am taking some time for me. I'm not doing any speaking engagements. I am sending the kids away to be with a sitter. I am going to do some of the things that make me happy because I want to stop and breathe. I want to stop and breathe. The next thing you want to do is eat healthily. So I can say that while I'm here, for you that know me personally and you've seen my journey, I've lost about 60 pounds. It took me most of the years of the pandemic to do it because I just did it very slow. And at some points I wasn't doing anything at all. But we must remember to eat things that are healthy. Now on vacation, of course, enjoy yourself when you're at the beach. But if enjoying yourself by eating too much when you're at the beach means that when you get back home, you're going to be miserable and beat yourself up, then have some discipline and make sure that you don't do it. But in your everyday life, what you eat is who you are. You want to make sure that you are putting things into your body that give you fuel, the energy that you need, but are also tasty, right? But every meal, remember, does not need to be a meal like you're on the beach. You need to make sure that you're getting your vegetables, getting your protein, and that you're cooking and preparing it in a way that helps your hemoglobin A1C, that helps your triglyceride, your cholesterol, and your blood pressure. So watch those things and make sure that you're eating things in a way that is healthy. The next thing is activity. Make sure that you're exercising, right? That you are, even if it's just walking up a flight of steps. Say you work on the 6th floor and your knees prohibit you from walking up 6 flight of stairs, then go ahead and walk the first flight, then get on the elevator. Usually the stairs and the elevator are somewhere close to each other. So go ahead and make sure that you get that activity in. The C is for church or a connection to a higher power. You know, whatever it is that is your faith, make sure that you're doing something that keeps you grounded and understanding that you are not in control. It may be God, you know that is my higher power, or it may be someone or something else. But make sure that you are exercising something that helps you to do all the other things that I mentioned above. And then the last thing is to have fun. Life is meant to be lived. We are now, the government says as of May 11th, we will be out of the pandemic. I encourage you to continue to be smart about where you go, who you're going with, what you're wearing. But have fun, right? And having fun means being positive, staying positive, having those affirmations, right? Taking care of your ADHD, doing all the things that you want to do and doing it safely. This year, I decided that any concert that comes to town that I want to go to, I'm going, right? I'm going to have fun. I don't do much, but the things that I do, I always make sure that I have fun. So even though I'm here with my girlfriends and I don't like the sun, y'all see I got this big A hat on, right? Because I'm protecting my face. Because I don't need a tan, child. So I am protecting my face, I'm protecting my skin, I am being safe, but I'm having fun. No matter where I am, and if you truly know me, I am a half full type of person. My cup is always half full, and that is why my cup usually is running over. I bring positivity in my life, and I try to minimize those people who do not have it in theirs for whatever reason. So make sure that in all things that you do that you're having fun. Sometimes the situation is not a fun situation. It can be even a sad one. But try to limit those times where you experience that. And certainly try to limit any people who tend to bring you down and don't bring you joy, bring you happiness, or bring you fun. So remember, you can have a beach experience no matter where you are. The B is for breathe. Slow down. When life gets overwhelming, just take some time to use your 5 senses, breathing in and breathing out. Think of things that you can see. Think of things that you can hear. 5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, 3 things you can touch, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste, in any order. However many, it doesn't matter the number. But make sure that you are taking time to breathe. Then you want to make sure that you're eating healthy. Some of my family members and friends, we're doing a weight loss challenge right now. And, you know, whether you're losing weight or not, the fact that you are thinking about your health will encourage you to do things in a healthy fashion. The next thing you want to do is watch your activity. Go out for a walk today. If it's sunny wherever you are, just walk up and down your driveway 10 times. Take the flight of steps. Do something that makes you increase your activity. Then you want to get connected to a higher power, connected to positive people, connected to a church, so that you can be engaged and understand that it is not about you. And then the last thing you want to do on your beach experience is to have fun. So if you incorporate these into every aspect of your life, you will find that the things that people do on the beach, you can do right there in your home. Have fun, live life, look at the positive, find the positive in everything. You know, worry, stress, bills, relationships, they're all going to be there. do what you can, leave the rest to the higher power, and then move on with life and have some fun. This is going to be quick today. I think lunch is coming, but I am out having fun with my girlfriends, and like I said, I encourage you to do so too. I see Mama has come in, and Cousin Tina, my sister-in-law Priscilla, Tornette, and Chiquita. Thank you all so much for joining everybody today. Make sure you incorporate a little beach into whatever it is that you're doing. And a special shout out to my niece Amber Green, who is not on the show today. She has come from time to time. Super proud of her. I think she is 26 today. That means she's getting closer to me as I am holding on to some age that I hadn't figured out what it is yet. But super proud of Amber. She'll have graduation next week. This is just an amazing time. So we ask prayers for her, prayers for all of our youth who are trying to do things, in the middle of doing things. And then many prayers to you all as well, that you can get to do whatever it is that you have dreams and aspirations to do. Until next week, right? Until next week, I'm Dr. Brandy B, the triple board certified pediatrician, adult psychiatrist, and child and adolescent psychiatrist. And through my Facebook live stream, Focus On It Friday, I help worried moms, dads, and guardians, administrators, and everybody get the help that they need so that they can be successful in the classroom and in life. Don't forget to make today a beach experience. Until we meet again, have some fun and be safe. Talk to you later. Bye.